Hello, hello, hello. So I've been guided to share. I've recently put a post up, not post up. I've recently put a profile picture up of the Arcadian Sumerian priestess of Inanna, and sometimes she's also known as Lilith. But to me, it was the energies of an Inanna that I first had this connection with. And I had this connection, first of all, with her through bumping into a lovely lady called Terry who makes jewelry in Southsea. And Terry, through the picture, you can see Inanna, you can see, and she wants me to call her Inanna, is holding the rod and the ring, holding it up like this. And at first I thought I was just being guided to have this made for an altar. And then it took a long time to get made because we both went through a healing journey through it. I remember Terry saying she went through some eyesight problems while making these rod and these rings, these copper. And eventually I had it made in copper, and at first it was like, oh, I need one for one hand. It needs to fit in my hand. And then it was like, oh, I need one for two hands. And I remember using it in ceremony with another medicine man, and as I held it, I was singing this beautiful song and bringing in these energies to be rooted here on earth. So as you may know, Inanna is about as she entered the underworld and passed through the 7 gates. And within these 7 gates, a piece of clothing was removed, and metaphorically, these 7 gates is entering into our shadow and becoming more and more vulnerable, removing these masks, removing these layers. So she has once again shown herself, because I feel like so much work has been done. So I wanted to share with you. She sits within, someone gave me these dove feathers, and I just wanted to share with you these rod and these rings. It's been a long time since I've taken them out, and so they were intricately, needs a bit of a cleanse of them, intricately made for me to hold. And it's just how interesting. I think it's all coming through now, but I mean, as I hold this here, I'm not going to put the other one in, we're not going to complete that circuit right now, but as I hold this here, I had this made. Very, very powerful time. It makes me so blessed to be a priestess, to be able to do this. But as I hold this here, as what appears to you as this symbol of the Ankh, and us making this connection, there's a lot of energy coming through. Okay. Us making this connection. Sorry. When I do something like this, it really takes me home. Makes me a bit emotional. Woo! Right, I cannot hold that. But as you can see, is the Ankh symbol, the Ankh. And this symbol, this representation of the masculine and the feminine, but also this representation of life, of death, of rebirth. And here, as we are in spring, we have a very strong sense of rebirth. a very strong sense of new beginnings. And this snake that weaves its transformation through us. The snake, as it appears to seem that it is new, but it has been here before. These energies, they resonate so deeply because they aren't new, because we're remembering. And so I wanted to share this symbol because there's so many priestesses out there doing this work, doing the work, and being these conduits, holding this darkness to alchemize. And I feel at present it really is about celebrating. It always is about celebrating. It's not even about at present. It's about celebrating the conduits that we are. Celebrating how we can align, how we can open. Because opening's not just about opening to receive love from those around us, but it's opening to receive love from our divine calling, love of the remembering of self, of who we really are. So it's very special. This has been called for me to use once again, and I can't wait to see when. But just a little video, just a little one. It feels good. It feels good. All these energies at present are being amplified in the most positive way. These divine beings that are like these divine beings that are ley lines. I feel the connection, how we are coming together more so than ever before. And for that I'm blessed and thankful. So this video would have made sense to those that it was meant to make sense to, and to those, please receive the love and the light that is shining forth through me, that emanate from me. And that can just be enough sometimes. So thank you, thank you, thank you.